Hi, I'm Nolana Lynch and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am excited to share with you a journal with me process using the current Archer and Olive Kit Club. It has been released on the 8th of April at 9 a.m. CST, and I'm just excited to dive into this kit. If you are new to the Kit Club, there are quite a few in the shop that you can try out. You can use code NOLANA10 and get 10% off of your order, and in this way you can try out a theme that you love, as well as how you're going to incorporate it into your journaling before you actually subscribe to this kit. Now I'm really excited because there are lots of beautiful icons. It's very spring, lots of it's called Gather and Grow. I shared an unboxing last week, so you can see that video. I will link it here for you, but then I'm just going to dive into using this kit and showing you how this kit or how I would use this kit. I have been using my kit clubs recently in this Archer and Olive planner. It's a dated planner, and so there is a few things happening here. I kind of just pull it out when I need it, like when I'm having a heavy week, but I've kind of really loved doing spreads in it. I also use it for my creative planner. Again, I also use this when I'm having a busy week and when I just kind of need a bit more structure. So not every week. My main planner I will share with you another time. This is how I used the previous month's kits reading with friends, just to kind of get some structure to my creative and content days. And yeah, so if this is something that you would love to try, I have been enjoying weekly journaling. I do it in different forms, fashions, and in different books. I also use the heirloom notebook, and I've been writing letters to myself, and I do a lot of journaling in my scrapbooking, so that's been fun as well. But yeah, every now and again I feel like I just need a space for me, like journaling that isn't going to be seen by my children or partner through my scrapbooking albums. And I just want to kind of have a special space in my creative flow where I can just tap in with my feelings. So I love starting with a base of my washi strips. These are quite fun. Let me grab my tweezers. So this is one of the tweezers that was released in the Everyday collection. It is a pretty gold, and it would be restocked today as part of the Everyday collection to restock, which is happening on the 8th of April at 9 a.m. CST. And so I just love, I love the gold aesthetic, so it's been fun having that. Now this is actually this week. So yeah, let me, should I use this for this week or set it up for the following week? Maybe I'll set it up for the following week because we're pretty busy this week, so I probably won't use it. We're already on Tuesday and it's a short week because Easter's coming up and we have a lot of things to do with the family. I'm going to set it up for this week. And so this way, when I sit down at my desk after the Easter holidays, I can journal and reflect on how I feel. I was saying recently that I love traveling with the kids, but it's just such a different energy, and I think just catching up after the holidays is, something that's quite interesting. So by the time this video goes up, we will be back from Easter, so I would definitely be able to tell you how I feel at that time. Yeah, it's so fun, but it's so hard. So I've been thinking about doing a daily journal, but I feel like in reality I will probably overthink it, which is what's been kind of happening lately, and I just want to feel a bit freer. But I love adding in these washi strips, and then I'm just gonna share with you all the different steps of how this comes together. So I continue along by going through some of these stickers and the deco pieces, which I absolutely love. I really love the kind of transparent ones and translucent ones. Those are lovely, but the satiny ones are great too. So it just depends on where on your layout you're working with it and if you want to layer them up and that kind of thing. So this basket of veggies definitely come first because I liked being reminded of buying groceries and whatnot. So getting in some veggies there. I also made some green juice. Like I usually do that around a Sunday afternoon or so. So that was fun to just pop those veggies in there. And then I love this house with the whole chicken and veggies around it as well. Super cute, and it started to remind me a bit of Easter. So the more I was working with the carrots, and then I saw little chicks, and then I noticed some rabbits eating carrots. I was like, oh yeah, this would probably be pretty cute to use for an Easter layout. So I end up doing that later on. So I created 2 spreads in this video because I said while I have my things with me on my desk, I may as well do one for this Easter week at the same time. So getting in there and deciding which ones I should use for this layout, but keeping in mind that I want to keep, carrots, chicks, bunnies for the Easter layout. So this was fun. And so I feel like in layouts like this, like I don't need to use too many stickers. And so your kit club will probably get you through a month's worth of journaling layouts, planning layouts. If you're using it the way that I am, there's always a lot extra. There are lots of date things extra because I'm not using those every single week. But if you do have a planner and you're using kits for a weekly planner split, then definitely you definitely use those. So I'm just going through now because I'm saying, these bunnies and rabbits, and this looks cute as is. So maybe I could go in and do this week, which is the week of the 31st at the time when I'm recording this video. And so just gonna go in there and pop in this green and gold plaid washi tape. I really, really love how this one looks. I'm super excited to use it in my layout. I feel like, I'm still a very big fan of plaid, and I probably will be a very big fan of plaid always. So super cute to definitely use this, and then gonna roll on in and add in some deco pieces. So first off, for bunnies and rabbits, that we don't forget, and then kind of build a few things in there. And so this was nice too, because at first I felt like I didn't want to do a spread for this particular week because it's a short week. It's so busy. There's lots going on with family for Easter long weekend. So I felt like I probably wouldn't use a full spread, but I said, you know what, let me just pop this in and do it. Because yeah, it's nice to see the words, even if it's half of a layout. It's still nice to see your words in there when you look back on it. I don't think when we look back on our lives and we look back on our journals and our layouts, like in the future, we'll be like, oh, look at you. He didn't finish this week of journaling. You'll see like, oh, this was lovely to see that this is what I was thinking on this particular day 20 years ago and that kind of thing. So I feel like whatever it is that we can document, no matter if it feels like it's small or incomplete or insignificant, it is worthy and it is useful, and it is extraordinary, and it is worth being documented. So very important to remember, especially when we're busy and we live in an age where there's so much speculation and so much comparison because we can all see so many lives up on socials. Everything that we do, everything that we can do is enough. And we've put energy and effort into it. And so I hope that you're proud. I hope that you're proud of your journey and of your hobbies and of everything that you do get to do, whether it's rest, watching videos, scrolling, like whatever you choose to do with your time. I think it's worthy. We have freedom of choice in how we relax and show up creatively. So going through now, and I found this little piece that I really like. I wanted to pop that in there because it's my father-in-law's birthday, so I'm just gonna put a mark in there and write that in later on in the week. And I also loved this kind of gold foil collage paper sticker piece. I thought it was really beautiful for layering. And then this butterfly as well. Super cute. Love butterflies. Always a big fan. And then, yeah, so we have the butterflies in there. We have our picks, our florals. And so we are getting in there and we are building this spread. And I love as well building clusters around the washi border. I think it's super cute because then you could keep the real estate of your journaling areas for your journaling and just have little icons in between. It just depends on what you like. But yeah, it is quite fun being able to build along that line because I feel like, there are things popping up, things below and whatnot, and I love how it's turning out. So this one says always fresh tea, and I've been really loving tea, especially with autumn coming in and it's being cooler days. I've been drinking more tea during the day. So that's been fun, always having fresh tea. And yeah, adding in this ribbon here, and I really love how it's coming out. I love these little kind of wonky ribbons. Those are cute. And yeah, we got that in there. So here we are, and loving how it's all come together, and definitely gonna just start adding in the journaling for today. So yesterday, sorry, and today, Monday, today is Tuesday. And yeah, then I will go throughout the week and fill in bits and pieces. And, it's always easy, quote unquote, to come back at the end of your week or early next week to kind of filling any gaps that you may want to. So it depends on, whatever you feel is best for you and your lifestyle. So thank you so much for being here. I'm just gonna spend some time journaling and then show you what everything looks like. So this is how it all came together. It's currently Tuesday, so I'll add in my journaling for the rest of the week as I journey along. I love just keeping it simple so that I have maximum space for my writing, and I love that it feels like no pressure. It's not like, a whole page that I'm trying to fill every day. So that's why I chose a weekly journal to start things off and kind of get myself into the routine. So thank you so much for being here. Let me know if you're picking up this kit club, if you're already a subscriber, if you're picking up some from the shop to try it out, I would love to know. You're welcome to use code NOLANA10 or my link below if you're signing up to the subscription or if you are purchasing from the shop. Thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you in the next videos. I really appreciate your support. Please feel free to sign up for notifications below so that you'll know when my next video is up on YouTube. See you next time and have a wonderful day. Bye.